Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work here at Naples Mattress. I'm here. I'm ready to take this up a notch. I use this color wow thing in my hair. I don't know. We are going to use, I know is going to be beautiful, the Mothership, Pat McGrath Mothership 6, I think it is. 5, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun. How gorgeous. Pat McGrath Shadows. I haven't used her in a while because I've been diving into Natasha Denona with all her new releases. But my Pat McGrath has been getting lonely without me using her. So I'm going to get my hair out of the way. I'm going to put a little skincare on. So far I have some Ola Hendrickson facial oil on that I put at home. So I'm going to do a little bit more skincare. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position, get my hair out of the way, and wet my beauty blender, prime my eyelids, and we'll get right into the shadow for this beautiful, little bit dreary, drizzly Tuesday morning in Naples, Florida, at Naples Mattress. Be right back. Back, primed, prepped, almost ready. Beauty blender wet, eyebrows cemented, pomegranate, glow recipe, glow recipe pomegranate peptide firming serum, Ren Ever Hydrate Marine Moisture Replenish Cream, thick slathering of the Ren Dark Circle Under Eye Cream underneath my eyes, a nice thick slathering. Prep is key for flawless makeup application, in my opinion. To prime my eyes, I always forget that I have this Pat McGrath Intensifies Artistry wand. So we're going to use her. It's clear. It's kind of a pump up stitch. I'm just going to slather this on. See what kind of base it gives us. I have oily eyelids. This is kind of a... I don't even know how to explain the texture of it. Just a clear stick. I have no idea what it is. I mean, feels fine. It's clear, so it's hard to know if you have too much, too little, too anything. Let's jump right on in it. Let's get right on in it. Midnight Sun eyeshadow palette. A couple mattes, lots of beautiful, gorgeous, delicious, tasty shimmers. Just blinding shimmers. I think for the contour shade, contour crease color, we're going to go in with this light brownie shade. When I sit down here, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but just do it. Pat McGrath Shadows. Pigmented is all get out. That was one dip. One dip. Goodness gracious, I forget how pigmented they are. Holy bejesus. So I'm going to color switch this brush. Blend out the edges of that. Holy heck. I got a little, I don't know what this is, ingrown hair. I don't know, a big old lump on my eyebrow. It could be messy because we're doing our eyes first. And we're messy already. 4. The outer corner color and crease. I think I want to start here with this reddish brown, kind of an angled blending brush. Dip on in. Start in the outer corner. Today is election day. Please go vote. I'm never going to talk politics on my channel, but I feel as if this is a very important election. So please vote. Please vote today. Please, please, please. That's all I ask. I feel as we're intelligent people, the most of us. and we have a good idea of what the right choice is in this election. And I have hopes, high hopes, that we will make the right decision for this country. I'm ex-military, so I feel very passionately about who's running our military. The president is the one who runs our military and makes our military choices. So I feel it's very important that we have a leader that's going to have our best interest in mind in office. So please vote. So I guess we're doing an election day vote. Color switch that before I throw it back in my cup. This is a hot mess. That's okay. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to go into this really deep matte shade in the corner here. Nice deep dark brown. And really focus it on the lash line and blend upward. Really accentuate the outer portion of the eye. Give it some dimension. God, Pat McGrath's shadows are so good. I forget until I dive in, and the pigment. Come on with the pigment. I think I want to try that new Huda Beauty, not concealer, foundation that everyone is yakking about. Easy Blur, I think it's called. And I want her last large palette. I want it. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Inner corner and eyelid shimmer. Of course this blue is calling me. Of course this copper is calling me. What am I wearing today? So I got purple, deep purple pants on in like this black and white kind of tie-dye looking stitch. Will blue go? Copper? This shade right here is stunning as well. So hard. Let's go in with the blue. Let's go in with the blue. The heck with it. Makeup of Murder Sketch Artist brush. Ooh. Start it on the center of the eye. Pretty. Now these Pat McGrath Mothership palettes are quite expensive, $128. I have never, I'll repeat it, never paid that much for them. When I want an expensive product, I look for it on Mercari. Mercari is an app where everyday people like me and you sell items. I got all my motherships. I have about 7 of them, even a limited edition one. I did not pay $128. In some cases, $40. I have a link to my profile in the description, because I sell on Mercari as well. But check out the app in any regard if you're interested in a makeup product and don't want to pay full price. It's not just makeup, it's electronics, furniture, jewelry, everything. I'm just dipping in with my finger. So buttery. Look how gorgeous that is. Even if we can get a little bit more pigment. Yeah, that's pretty. Smoky eye day. Didn't even know it was going to be a smoky eye day until I sat down. I'm going to color switch that brush. I'm tempted to hit this one in the inner corner. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Dipping in with that brush. Let me grab a little puff. I'm just going to stretch my eyelid a little bit. Ooh, doggy. Pat. Pat McGrath. That's gorgy. Foiled. So bright. Love. That is it. Come on, Pat. That I'm speechless. Let's put her away for a few minutes. Let's put her away. So if you're new to my channel, my son currently, my 16-year-old son, a few days ago had emergency surgery to put a stent in between his kidney and his bladder, kidney stone. It's a whole thing. I'm going to call his doctor this morning because he doesn't feel right. But I'm going to call him first and get his exact symptoms and then call the doctor. I can text him, which is lovely, because I'm at work. And hopefully all the symptoms are normal. I'm sure they are. Glass half full. But to ease my poor little guy's mind, we're going to talk to the doc this morning. He was diagnosed with kidney stone weeks ago and had to have that emergency surgery because the thing's not moving. So I received in a Sephora order this little glowy, what's it called? What's it called? Who knows? It's too small for me to see. Sun Glow. So we're going to use it on up. It's a bronzy color. I'm going to mix in a little bit of this Pink Bee Beauty, if I can find it. Pink Bee Beauty Illuminating, had me at illuminating primer. So a little bit of Sun Glow, say, and a little bit of Pink Bee Beauty mixed together is a nice little primer. Get this face ready for foundation. I still have with me the House Labs foundation. It's a little bit light for me. Triclone foundation. Gorgeousness. Beautiful glowy base. It's a shade light neutral. A little bit too light for me in my tanned state. But we're going to make it work. Trying to use her up. About a pump and a half. Smooth it in with my finger. As you can see, it's quite light, but it's the right undertone, so it works. We're gonna make it work. Not a lot going on here sales-wise yesterday. I did have a customer looking for an adjustable base. That's a put it underneath your mattress and it allows the head to come up and the feet to come up. She's buying it for her friend. How lovely is that? Like a childhood friend. Known the friend for like 30 years. So hopefully she comes on in today and makes that purchase. And then we're running a free pillow promotion. I had a pillow promotion person come in for their free pillow. They have a little questionnaire they need to fill out. And then I tried them on 2 mattresses. And all I have to do is tell me which one feels better. A little bit down the neck. A little more coverage on the cheeks where I tend to hold the redness. Looking a little pale. This foundation is gorgeous. I think we're blending pretty well. The eyeshadow looks a little patchy because of, I think, my eyebrow glue. For some reason it came out kind of thick today. So I'm just going to lightly blend over my transition area. Try to get some of that patchiness to calm down. Dokily dokily. Let's get into some cream blush. Let's get into it. So many cream blushes. Where do we start? Maybe Tarte blush tape? You know what? Let's go a little bold. Hank and Henry Cream Mousse Lips, Eyes, and Cheeks in Valentina. It's a beautiful little cream. Oh, bronzer first. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bronzer first. Let's do what LYS. Viral for a reason. Packaging is skosh messy, but it blends so beautifully. Bronzed Goddess. Sigma Flat Kabuki Blending Blush. Blending Blush. I can't talk this morning. Blending brush. Just stippling that out. Swirling it out. Sephora sale is on right now. 2 have not made a purchase. I have a problem. I have a problem, people. If you haven't noticed already, I have a severe problem buying makeup. So now into the Hank and Henry brush. Blush. Odin's Eye. Little brush. Stipple that on in. Holy hello. Trust the process. Trust thine process. Pigmented. Did I say she was pigmented? Oh goodness, what did I do? Great packaging, like very secure. You have to like push down to close it and open it. Keep it nice and tight so it doesn't dry out. I've had it for quite a while.
No battery.
Hey, zip it over there. Our old phone system in a box on the floor, yelling at me about a low battery. And once you blend it out with a the Beauty Blender. It doesn't look so stankin' scary. Calmed. Powder bronzer. Let's Pat McGrath. Let's Pat McGrath bronzer. Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer in the shade Bronze Dawn. And let's Revie Beauty Everyday Diffusion. No, it's quite a mouthful. Hold on, I'll get there. Endless Diffusion Everyday Baked Blush, shade Oasis. Gorgeous. I think that'll pair with that nicely. Bronzer. Nope, let's conceal first. I am all over the place today. Fine Art Beauty Flawless Concealer, shade 10. Looks light when you first put it down. Gorgeousness. Dot, dot. Little on the darkness. My old friend. Little in between my brows. Blend it out with a sponge. Blends beautifully. Never settles into the fine lines. And there's fine lines. I was searching for a concealer. I went on a whole concealer journey. I have 4 other ones. And I gave 2 away. So, I think I have enough concealer. But it was a journey I was going on. And I can't stop using this concealer here. Gorgeousness. If you're in the market for a new concealer, that company, FYNE Beauty, Fine Art Beauty, is out of the UK. I think Manchester, if I remember correctly. Gorgeous. Now into the bronzer. Not House Labs. Pat McGrath bronzer. Beautiful tone. Set that LYS cream bronzer. Gorgeous. Before I get into the powder blush, I'm just going to set everywhere that I put that concealer with Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I need to start Christmas shopping. I like to get it done early, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm not the last minute shopper. I'm the get it done and before even December hits shopper. Gorgy. Gorgy as always. It is a cult classic for a reason. Laura Mercier. Still contemplating if I'm going to pick up the Easy Bake powder by Huda, another cult classic. Everybody raves about it. Do I need it? No. But do I want to try it? Yes. So, Endless Diffusion Everyday Baked Blush in the shade Oasis. It looks terrifying and bright. This is by a company called Revie Beauty. Allie Glines is the founder. She's another beauty YouTuber who's absolutely lovely. Love watching her videos. Have purchased many of her recommendations. Knew that her makeup line was going to be gorgeous, and it is. Every time she comes out with something new, I pay for it full price, day of launch. Like, I don't wait. I don't mess around and wait. Well, that's lovely. Not as terrifying as it looks in the pan. Just ever so lightly dipping in because it is kind of a scary shade. Blushy today. We're going for the blushy look. I'm just going to blend around the edges with the Beauty Blender to give it a more seamless look. Nice mauve-y cheek. Beautiful. Let's finish thine eyes. That is a gorgeous smoky look. So, with my little small tapered blending brush from Sigma, the E45, I'm just going to ever so gently at the tip dip into the crease color. It's a light crease color right here. Go across the whole lower lash line, really close to the eyeball. I should have brought a pencil brush with me for this round of brushes, but I did not. So we're going to make this one work. So that crease color all across the lash line. Now I'm going to go in with that slight red shade right there, just on the outer corner. To kind of match the upper and the lower eyelid. Fluffy brush. Make sure to color switch it before I get it in there. Just really soften the edge. I think that's done it quite nicely. Gorgeous. Midnight Sun. Pat McGrath. Mothership. Lancome 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil into my tight line. A little hot in here this morning. Tuesday, hit or miss for sales. Rain doesn't help the sitch. We will see. Let's set it. Let's set it, forget it. Make It Forever Mist and Fix. Not great. Not great, but I have it, so I'm going to use it. Ever so gentle slathering of that. Ooh, I forgot to do my brows. It's okay, we'll get there. Got this fan on Amazon for $6. Every single video I make, I talk about this $6 Amazon fan. If you're trying to move your makeup look along, spend the $6. So worth it. Can't just sit here for 20 minutes and wait for this dang setting spray to dry. Fan it out. Fan it the heck out. Eyes look spectacular, in my opinion. I miss Halloween. I miss Halloween. dressing up. I don't think I like this Color Wow. It was Bombshell Blowout Foam. It gave my hair some, I could feel the product in my hair. I'm not really enjoying it. But I got it in a beauty box, so I felt like trying it today. I think I'm going to let it go because I really don't like the way my hair feels. It has like a thickness to it that is kind of weighing it down. And I use a big curl brush to curl all the undersides in. It's not even holding that. So it's not serving any purpose for me. Zeesea Palace Identity Collection Eyebrow Pencil. I'm just going to follow the underside of my brow and comb upwards. Easy peasy. I get 2 beauty boxes, lots of products. I like to try things, and sometimes they don't work. I have very fine hair and a lot of styling products just weigh it down. Which is not a good feeling. Yeah, my Ardell brow glue was feeling like going on thick today. I could tell. Because even the eyebrow pencil doesn't want to stick. Looks good though. We got him there. Picking a lip. The eyes are kind of bold and smoky. Thinking. I'm going to do a lifter liner with let's try this again. Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick. Gorgeousness. Beautifulness. For the mascara, tried and true, wonderful drugstore formula, L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Curling lashes really does help the sitch. Give them a little lift. Love the wand. My favorite type of wand. So vote today. Vote. Please vote. Every vote matters. Every vote matters. I voted already, and at the polling station, I believe most of them, there'll be people there, because there was at mine, they'll give you a little handout so you can make a little bit more of an informed decision. Grab both handouts. Grab the Republican one and the Democrat one. Make an informed decision. Oakley dokley. That's leaving like a cloud over my eyes. I don't know why. But we're going to let that dry. Because I do always get mascara on my inner corners. Let's, with my cloudy eyes, get some lip liner on. Oh, I want to use the lifter liner. Where is she? I have a few of these Color Sensational by Maybelline, which are lovely. But I have this Maybelline lifter liner in the shade Out of Line, which I haven't used in a minute, and it's a beautiful tone. Oops, it's a little pokey. Pokey no good. Pokey no. I can formulate full sentences, I swear. A little bit pokey. All right. This lifter liner has a very good longevity. Love. Now the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. Viral for a reason. It's lovely and delicious and tastes good. Doesn't last very long, but it's a pleasure to reapply. A little bit thick, but not goopy thick. It's like a gloss lipstick hybrid. Do I like that? I like it. Let's scrape off the mascara that I've got on my eyelid. Always in the inner corner because I get real close. A little bit on the bottom. Just wait for it to dry and scrape it off with a spoolie, no bigs. Nice. Let's further set just a skosh. Take down the shininess in the center of my face with the Rare Beauty finishing powder. You know what? No. No. We're going to finish with, I think, this Hourglass. Hourglass? We're doing it. Big fluffy brush. Hourglass. Ambient lighting. Edit.
No battery.
Universe
No
unlocked.
battery. No battery.
Quiet. Gives a beautiful ethereal glow. This finishes that off nicely. Got this on Mercari too. Did not pay $90 because that's how much they usually are. I was going to pick up the new one for this year. Had it in my Amazon cart, but the rendition of that I wanted to pick up because they came out with 3 got sold out. So saved me from myself. Thank you, people, for buying them all. Saved my wallet from spending $90 that I did not need. Clearly, I have that one. Why do I need 2? Anyways, like if you'd like to. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Watch the video that YouTube recommends that you watch next. I forget which side it's on. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.